How's it going, guys? My name is TJP and welcome back to another NBA 2K23 MyNBA rebuilding scenario. This is more of like a another one of those 82-0 challenges. Now, what I did was I put the best 10 players in the Kobe era on one team. Reason I'm doing that is because you can't do the all-time teams, only in the modern era. So I would have done the last 10 MVPs from the Kobe era go 82-0, which I probably could do, but I'd have to do it in the modern era. And I would rather stay true to the era. So instead, I just said, can the 10 best players from the Kobe era go 82-0 in their own era? So we're going to find out. Like and subscribe and join the content. Let me know in the comments what my videos, socials, playlist, second channel, main channel down in the description. And yeah, playlist down below as well. I guess I'm done. Let's get on the game plan. So I've got the players and everybody else loaded on the team. We're going to make sure that everybody is playing as they should be. So just an FYI, in case you didn't know, who are the 10 best players by overall in the Kobe era? Well, obviously Kobe Bryant, it's his era. You would think that he would be up there, and guess what? He is. Also got Shaquille O'Neal and Tim Duncan. Those are your 3 best players. And we got Kevin Garnett, Trace McGrady, Allen Iverson, Dirk Nowitzki, and Jason Kidd. Only, what is that? Is that 3, 6, 8, 90 overalls? I have to double check how many are in current day, but I think there are more in the current day. And then you got Vince Carter and Ben Wallace. And yeah, that's it. Those are the top 10 guys. So, we're going to see if they go 82 now. Do I think they will? I don't think so. I think they'll lose a game, but we will, we'll see. So, yeah, coach the game plan. Got to make sure all 10 are playing. And yes, in fact, all 10 are playing. We can double check our system proficiency. Make sure it's the best. I mean, perimeter-centric, 5 stars. We got Mo Cheeks as the coach, so I like it. We'll keep it that way. Everybody is pretty good. I mean, the only thing that's not good is, well, I mean, could we do defense? Tracy McGrady's not good at defense, so we'll keep it at perimeter-centric. Okay, Shaq's not perfectly efficient in it, but it's fine. He'll be okay. He'll adjust. So, I think this team could be really good. Are they going to go 82 now? But no, they're not. But let's see. Start off the simulation. This is going to be a very fast sim, considering the fact that there are no social media, so it's going to be a lot faster. We'll sim through game, first day, and okay, well, we simulated 2 games. I meant to only simulate 1. So we got our first win of the season. Kobe led the way. Kevin Garnett, Allen Iverson did their thing. So everybody scored. And honestly, everybody was really efficient, too, for the most part. And nobody really shot awful. And then in the second game, Kings beat them, too. Again, like I said, it's going to go by very fast, so beat them by 15. Kobe once again led the way. Jason Kidd with the double-double. Triple-double for KG, which is pretty impressive in itself. Alright, we'll simulate a few weeks, see what happens. Sim through date. Again, like I said, it's going to go fast. I assume we'll rack up a loss. I don't think this team's going to go. I mean, it's looking good right now, but, you know, I'm sure they'll catch a stray loss at some point. I don't know what team it would be, but right now we are demolishing teams. We'll just always have CPU adjust. It doesn't really matter because we're only doing 1 season of this. And again, like I said, the sim is very fast, so I'm kind of just going, you know, periodically. And it's a lot faster than the regular one. It's actually, it's even faster in like the 80s too, I think. But yeah, looks like so far undefeated, 32-0. That Knicks game was kind of close though, 7-point victory. All right, so we'll sim past All-Star break and the trade deadline. We'll see what happens here. If they're gonna catch an L. So far, we are 40-0, 41, 42. So we're over halfway. Trade deadline. We're gonna skip that, and we are undefeated at All-Star break. 48-0 right now. This team is. That's pretty insane. There's a chance maybe they could go 82-0. I mean, they're looking good, but I mean, there's still plenty of basketball left to be played. They do have 50 wins now. Still no losses. And I don't think I've done this with the 57 points the Bucks put up. That's insane. 57. Wow. Okay. 66-0 right now is what this team currently is. So we'll sim through date here. Looking pretty good right now. And yeah, 72-0. They broke the all-time record. 76-0. 6 games left. They honestly might go 82-0. 78, 79, 80. They went 82-0. 82-0. The 10 best players in the Kobe era on one team went 82-0. Now I'm curious to see if we did the same thing, because I did last MVPs. I didn't do 10 best players based on overall. See if they can go 82-0. I did not try that in the modern era, but I would be genuinely curious and inclined to do so. But yeah, this team went 82-0, so fair play to them. Tim Duncan was actually an MVP. That's crazy that he was an MVP. Yao Ming was Rookie of the Year. Duncan was also he was coming off the bench and won MVP. This man is a legend. Andre Kirilenko, Defense Player of the Year. Is that a tattoo? Yeah, it is. Richard Jefferson, Most Improved Player without Jason Kidd. Mo Cheeks, Coach of the Year, obviously. And we didn't get Executive of the Year because we didn't do anything. So, Tim Duncan's going to be an All-NBA first team. Makes sense because he won the MVP. Anybody on All-NBA second team? No. Anybody on All-NBA third team? No. Okay. So, All Defensive first team? Nobody. All Defensive second team? Nobody. And then Rookie first and second. I gotta be rookies. So, yeah, Portland was the #1 seed. So good for them. Obviously, we went 82-0. I mean, listen, this team was insane. I didn't think they would be. But yet, here we are. So player stats. So obviously, let's take a look at our leaders. So Kobe Bryant led the team in scoring. We had 8 guys average double figures. Leading rebounder was Tim Duncan off the bench. Kevin Garnett, Shaquille O'Neal kind of doing their thing out there. Assist was Jason Kidd, Kobe, and Allen Iverson. KG also. Wow, we had 5 guys, at least 5 assists a game. That's pretty good facilitation right there. Steals per game was Kobe Bryant, Jason Kidd, Allen Iverson. And then block shots, Tim Duncan, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kevin Garnett. So 3-piece for steals and blocks. Most of our score was Vince Carter off the bench, which makes sense. Best three-point shooter was Vince Carter. I would think makes sense. Not too many threes, but still made them. And then Dirk Nowitzki, best free throw shooter, then Kobe, Jason Kidd. Okay, I like it. So obviously the team went 82-0. I would assume they should be able to go right through the playoffs here. Maybe not even lose a single game. Like, we'll simulate around. Swept the Sonics. Okay, got the Suns. And they swept the Suns in the conference finals, taking on the Warriors. Who was on this team? Gilbert Arenas. Wow, this team was the second. I guess that makes sense though, because like, are they better than Memphis? I guess. Yeah, I guess that makes sense because like, who else is good? There's nobody else good. We took all the good players. Didn't sweep. We didn't sweep the Golden State Warriors though. So we lost in 6 to them. I mean, 1 in 6 to them. But yeah, wow. We lost 2 games. Game 3. They beat us in Game 4. And they beat us in Game 5. That's wild. So now I got the Bucks in the finals. We didn't take anybody from the Bucks, so I mean, listen, they got a good team, but I highly doubt they win. I mean, then again, Golden State got 2 games on us, so but it's gonna be a sweep. So we only lost 2 games. In fact, ironically speaking, the Shaq Kobe Lakers went 16-1 in the playoffs. This team could not go 16-1. But then again, Kevin Garnett was the Finals MVP. Okay, so Tim Duncan and Kevin Garnett in the Kobe era were the MVPs. Tim Duncan is a 6th man as well. So Kobe and Shaq, because Kobe, you know, it's Kobe era, but it's also Shaq, because like, when it was Kobe era, it was Shaq still in the Lakers. So you'd argue with Shaq. Yeah, look at that. They didn't even get any awards, those guys. So it went to Tim Duncan and Kevin Garnett. But still, nevertheless, fantastic stuff there. Let's look at the playoff leaders, and we'll kind of close up the video. Kobe Bryant led the team in scoring. We had about 8 guys average double figures. Rebounding-wise, it was Timmy D, almost a double-double. And coming off the bench as well was pretty crazy. Jason Kidd led the team in assists. We had steal. We had 4 guys who used to steal a game. Jason Kidd led there. Block shots, Tim Duncan over 2 blocks a game. Shaq with almost 2. So that's good to see. Most of our score was Vince Carter again. Also probably going to be our best 3-point shooter. No, it was Tracy McGrady, who shot almost 61% from 3. Didn't take many, but he made them when he shot them, so that's good for him. And then Dirk was our best free throw shooter, so, yeah. I mean, well, they did go 82-0. The 10 best players in the Kobe era went 82-0. I definitely want to try this for the Jordan and the Magic as well, Magic Bird era, because I can't do last 10 MVPs, last 10 defensive years, unless I do it in the modern era. So, we'll see. But I think this is a good time to call it for the video. So let's go to the full screen and close it out. Alright, well that's going to be it for me. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe. Comment down below some more videos. Go to our socials, playlist, second channel, main channel down in the description. Or, well, we are the main channel. You know, if you like other content, TJP, definitely check both of those out. And with that being said, take care everybody. See you soon.